the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Young with it. Gets it off. No good. Would have counted had it gone. The score. Is fast and furious as we end the first.
26.
They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Thompson. Screen by Robinson. Here's Parker. No good on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Edwards with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Rose outside. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Wagner outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. And they double up Edwards. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
In transition, here they come. And that one is hammered home.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Banchero. And here's Caruso outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Now here's Rose. Give him 8 points now. Robinson with a double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Five to shoot. Pass to Chamberlain. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now Wagner. Give him 8 points now. Tries it from 16. And the jumper is on the mark. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Rose with it. Parker picks him up. Chamberlain, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Wagner on the wing. 10 points for him. Robinson can't hit. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Power it home! Oh, wow!
I tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Here's Parker. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Wagner. Second chance effort. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his third foul of the game.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
And here is Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Rodman. 6 to shoot. Denied. And they'll get another chance. They grab their own miss.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Harden with it. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. outside. Pass to Harden. Leonard outside. Right side Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Hartenstein with it. And stolen by Mobley. Now here's Harden. Pass to McGrady. Reverses. And is blocked.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
Deflected. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And they recover it. Here's Hartenstein. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis just unstoppable down low.
Assist goes to
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's McGrady. On target from range. McGrady's got 5 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Rodman with a rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Antetokounmpo up top. Outside for Butler. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
third team foul. Substitution for the away team. Draymond Green.
And here's Green from the arc. And James Harden pulls it down. It's a one-on-one situation. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Now Butler. 5 points in the game. Pass to Green. Knocked away.
Team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Ben Carroll the screen. And here's Caruso outside. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Here's Murray. Still no points. Pass to Caruso. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. Right side Edwards. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Murray from outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got his first points in this one.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Wagner gets it to go.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Back to Rose. Fires for three. Chamberlain. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Wembanyama. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Checking in for the away team. Number 24, Ausar Thompson.
Rose outside. Clock at 6. There's a screen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
Pass to Thompson. 3 seconds left. Got a hand on it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by... Us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Caruso. Soft touch off the glass. Caruso's got his second basket on the night. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Back to Rose. Into the lane. Pass to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Parker outside. It's Robinson, high post.
Team foul.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 20.
To the inside. Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job of getting deep position and then going to work.
Over to the wing. That's tipped. And stolen by Banchero. Wagner on the wing. 12 points for him. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Inside. Tipped. Zubac with the steal. Outside Harden. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 7.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And here's Butler. He's got 5. Jimmy Butler on the attack. Outside, Green. Tipped away. Down low. A shot to stop the run. Butler can't get it to go. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Zubac's high post. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to McGrady. Over Butler. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Out to Thompson. Knocked loose. Tipped. They get it back. The shot's good. Harden with it. 7 points in the game. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And there it is for him.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Now here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
From behind the arc. Here's Mobley. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Evan Mobley, shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to McGrady. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Yep, that one goes. Robinson's got 6 points.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Here's Zubac. Robinson with the block. Picked it out of midair. Here's Harden. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Tony Parker taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Stojakovic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Stojakovic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Now Thompson. He's got 6. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Rose. Pass to Stojakovic. No good on the three. Thompson in the post. Takes a three. He's off on that one. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Chamberlain. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 3. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Stojakovic so hard to defend because he's got a great touch and a huge frame.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And here's Caruso outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Butler with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Hartenstein. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Isaiah Hartenstein.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. Both shots good from the strike. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Rose. 10 points for him.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one falls for Rose.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And that one falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Butler with the ball. He has 7. And Caro no good.
We know how good a shooter he is, and frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Edwards no good. 1:41 left in the third. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Butler. Releases. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now here's Rose. 13 points in the game. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
1:10 left to play in the third quarter here.
Draymond Green. Alex Caruso.
Now Butler. 7 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Shakes him. And that comes off the assist by Green. Hartenstein's got 8.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Chamberlain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Rose. He's got 13. Drives to the hoop. Chamberlain. Off with the layup. Pass to Butler. Here's Wagner. Back to Butler. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Rose. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Caruso. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Caruso drops them both. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
Here's Harden. Lets it go from deep. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K71. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Looking to end this cold spell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And here's Parker. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Back to Parker. Tries again. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Harden.
At the line for your home team, James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Murray inside. The layup off target. Outside Harden. Pass to McGrady. There's the drive. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 10.
Here's Mobley.
Jimmy Butler.
Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubats. Doubled by Hartenstein. Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Butler hits them both.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Pass to Leonard. Zubats, screen. It's stolen by Green. Outside Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Pass to Harden. Screen by Leonard. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. A nice shot by Butler.
You know, Butler is simply a winner. He knows exactly how to get himself going offensively.
Edwards for 3. That shot off the mark.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Garland. It counts! And the foul! It's on Anthony Edwards.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Chamberlain, no good. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And that one drops.
They're really working the paint now.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for them.
Outside Robinson. On the wing, Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball getting in the way of possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Harden with it. Pass to Zubats. Outside for Harden. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. McGrady. Off target from the wing. Now Butler. Inside, Jimmy buckets.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Harden. Pass to McGrady. Outside Harden. Spins. And there's the rejection. Inside. Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 19 points.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Mobley on a screen. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Here's Leonard. Defended by Murray. Outside Harden. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Mobley on a screen. Nails the baby hook.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Here's Butler. Butler, unfazed.
He shot 5 of 6 in a close fourth quarter, giving this team a huge boost when they need him most.
Now Harden. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Pass to Wembanyama. Poke loose. Stolen by Parker. Here's Thompson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amen.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's Chamberlain. Robinson defending. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the break. Finished off the break.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
Rose outside. Oh, Robinson with a block. Now Thompson. Antetokounmpo outside. Parker outside. Antetokounmpo outside. He shoots a three. Connects from downtown.
And Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Parker. Off target from three-point range. Here's Stojakovic. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Away team ball. At the line for the away team, David Robinson.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the team.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
Deflected.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Here's Edwards. Giannis with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And it's stolen by Rose. Over Parker. The putback.
Great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can really energize and galvanize a team.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
Butler with the ball. Blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Goes to Amen Thompson.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Peja Stojakovic. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Oh. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Stojakovic, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the away team.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road